And she has confirmed this prophetic by saying that he has an auntie who was selling kenkey and still selling the kenkey. He went to stay with her for some time, helping her to sell the kenkey.
I saw in the realms of the spirit that you were with somebody who was selling kenkey and you were helping the person. But the Holy Ghost took you through that school to learn it and become better. But as you were learning, I saw that not meaning to say he was a day you feel like you are getting sick. Something is happening to you. But it was a plot from your family to cause you not to begin to sell kenkey. But I saw in the realms of the spirit, I saw 5 stars around you. And the Holy Ghost said, you would have opened 5 branches of the kenkey. And everybody would have come. They would not know the source. How is this guy that this lady is selling kenkey? Everybody is. And he said, it's something he gave you. And the Holy Ghost is telling that he has given you the gift of selling. So even if you don't sell the kenkey, anything you sell, it will go. But your enemies will stand and say, who let you sell? So anytime you are selling, you are getting sick. Anytime you sell, you are getting sick. And it's an attack that has to be broken. And the Holy Ghost is telling that in the next 2 months or so, I see you that you want to start again. But this time around, I will give you direction. And the powers that come to swallow your work, those powers will end by fire.
Man of God, you gave a prophetic revelation concerning our sister here.
Yeah.
That you saw in a revelation that she went to live with a relative who sells kenkey. And she helped her to sell the kenkey.
Okay, so it's a relative.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
And she has confirmed this prophetic by saying that he has an auntie who was selling kenkey and still selling the kenkey. He went to stay with her for some time, helping her to sell the kenkey.
That's right.
But and then you said in the revelation that because of the way the nature of the work is, anytime she sells the kenkey, she gets sick and all that. And she has confirmed it, that when she was selling kenkey with her, she became sick and all that. So the auntie said that, okay, now that you are, I see that you are not feeling well and all that. Or the edrobi kenkey no, but she thinks that probably it's an attack. So or you so do not see or koton kenkey na ofan ye kenkey no and sawaton. And then she says no, she's not going to do it because she's a Christian, she doesn't believe in those things. And she still insisted. When she went to sell it, nobody bought the kenkey. And she also started having the sickness. So because of that, they had a problem.
Put your hands together for Jesus.
Yeah.
Now, what she doesn't know, the auntie did was that the auntie projected something in her stomach. She was saying
that the way the juju is, it's like a spray, and they will add something like house flies to it. I don't know how they do it, but that's what she's saying. So that is what she gave her to be spraying on the pan. Where the kenkey is put, it's in the pan. So you spray in the pan before you put the kenkey inside. And then it was this prophetic word you gave that she lost some children.
Yes.
It is true. She was actually pregnant when she was selling the kenkey. 2 boys, twins. Then she miscarried.
My God.
Because of this same juju fight between her and the auntie.
I saw her bleeding in a child.
Yeah. So she has confirmed it. Another prophetic revelation you gave was that
my God,
she always has the desire to sell because God has given her the grace to sell. And it is true. She has been selling food, but she's been getting sick. In fact, they come to buy you, but she uses all the money and the profit for hospital. Sometimes the hospital bill 2,000 plus. So, in fact, she sells and then she uses all the money for medicine and hospital.
For fish, fish something about fish. Also, something about fish. No, nim say na the customers na ye pay me, but also for fish. Something about fish. Bisano.
She said exactly as you said that she had a dream. That where she's coming from is by the riverside. In the dream, she went to the riverside to catch fish. Where she caught the fish, a lot of them had died.
Yes.
In fact, the attack is so serious that the sister said he saw that somebody comes to where she sells to plant some charms. And at a point, she monitored the person and caught the person.
Physical.
I'm telling you, holding a cat to perform some rituals.
My God. Let me change your story. Me who say from now to next year March, na me de obabi be kwa abrochi.
Amen.
Live confirmation. The auntie is outside.
Put your hands together for Jesus.
She is confirming something very great concerning the traveling door. That's right now. The one of her aunties, son, works at Unibank.
Okay.
And then he has told the son that he should do a passport for her. Because anything can happen. So right now, her passport is being worked on.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Mame ko eba ko.
Brutal.
My God.
So that's what is happening right now.